This time of year, it's a shame that so many of us watch our lives speeding by at a shattering pace, and that so few of us take the time to get out of the race and explore the unhurried side of Oregon life. Hi there, Grant McComey here, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. And this week, an idea: take a deep breath and savor the unhurried side of Oregon life with a paddle and a PFD, and explore a corner of the state you've likely missed as we follow the tide, afoot and afloat on the little Nestucca River.
All right, I'll grab the back, you grab the front, and we'll be on the water.
Take a deep breath and savor a place meant for the quiet times.
It does go right next to the forest. Yeah, a little bit through the wildlife refuge and the grassland.
So this is the last of the highway, huh?
This is the last of the highway you will hear or see.
Along the Little Nestucca River in southern Tillamook County.
Going under the bridge, you experience a little bit of society, but as you paddle out towards the bay, you quickly forget that there's anything around you except for wildlife.
The waterway cuts a beeline through the Nestucca Bay National Wildlife Refuge.
We see bald eagles, red-tailed hawks, osprey. The bird life out here is just phenomenal.
It's so easy, anyone can try on a trip with local guides called Kayak Tillamook, who cater to beginners.
Some days this is just chop city down here. Lots of wind on this. So we've got the latitude to go upstream. We can go on up into a different environment, use the tide to carry us up and bring us on back.
We wear layers, and a light rain jacket is smart too. Cap and gloves as well. A PFD is mandatory, where safety comes first as we follow our guides to see something new.
Birds, geese, waterfowl, you can hear them in the background as you're paddling. In a kayak, you're much less intrusive than a car. You can get pretty close to the wildlife, pretty close to the geese. They're not really frightened away from you.
It's a wildlife refuge where you can also choose to leave paddles behind. As I rise in elevation here, the view is just staggering.
Oh,
it's the best part up here, isn't it?
It is, and you don't know it's here until you get up here, where you can see from the upper watershed clear out to Haystack Rock off the coast here, Cape Quanda, and even Cape Lookout in the background.
A refuge trail is just off Cannery Hill Road and meanders across heart of the refuge.
You really are missing it if you don't come up here and take a look. When you drive by, you just see this ridge, but people really need to take a drive up here because it is really spectacular.
Biologist Roy Lowe says Nestucca Bay Refuge was established in '91 to protect Canada geese that migrate from Alaska.
All 6 subspecies that you could regularly see in Oregon are here. In the 80s, we had about 1,000 geese wintering here, and last year our peak was 6,000, the year before 9,000, so more geese are present here.
It is a stunning viewpoint that offers a breathtaking panorama from the mountains to the sea.
Sunset would be spectacular. Sunrise, foggy day, if you've come here once, that doesn't mean it's going to be the same the next time, and it can be spectacular depending on, the conditions.
Back on the river, paddlers glide past as the tide rolls on. The Little Nestucca River is a timeless trip and easygoing adventure.
It is really the best of both worlds because you're seeing the land from the water as opposed to seeing the water from the land. So it's a much more intimate experience. You really feel like you're in nature.
Enjoy your refuge.
You'll be pleased to hear that there are more than 800 miles of water trails across Tillamook County, opportunities to explore rivers, backwater sloughs, and estuaries. And there's even a detailed map, Tillamook County Water Trails, and we've got the link to that map as well as other contact information right here on the Travel Oregon website. So until next week, get out here and explore the great Oregon outdoors, perhaps with a paddle and a PFD, and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.